Yo, what is up, guys? So I got a really cool build of Thunder Dragons. This is Batteryman Thunder Dragons, so it's actually really cool. So Solar Batteryman, when he's normal summoned or special, you get to send a Thunder monster from your deck to graveyard. Obviously, that's pretty good in Thunder Dragons. But then on top of that, if a Thunder monster is normal or special summoned while this monster's on the field, you get a free token, which obviously opens up the door for some link play, boys. So this is why I really feel like this deck has a little bit of potential. Batteryman has been one of my favorite like low-key decks that like once in a while I messed around with back in the day. I mean, we need a Batteryman link monster, but as you guys can see over here, it's so much advantage, and he's got he needs basically just one Thunder Dragon card, and then from there he should be good to go. And he's got 6 cards, so I mean this card, if it would be destroyed by a card effect, you could banish 2 cards instead. What I like with this is it lets you throw out multiple monsters. Sometimes what I've noticed with this deck, and I've seen a lot of builds, in fact, I've even seen someone try Dangers with this, which can be very inconsistent. I mean, yeah, your Thunder Dragons would be in the graveyard, so you can banish them to keep some of your cards alive, but they don't get a bonus effect unless they're sent from, of course, the field to the graveyard. Although it does have that effect sometimes. If it's banished, you get a bonus effect also. But there could be a lot more plays with the Batteryman here. But anyways, I mean, the advantage was there. He didn't even need the Regeki. All right. But anyways, I got one more play here, courtesy of Shining Frying Pan here. And I'm just going to be showcasing it off once again. I'll give you guys a deck profile if you guys want to try it out. We got Cubic Dark Magicians. I don't know where this deck is going, but definitely sounds like a meme deck. Anyways, so basically, all you really need is Solar Batteryman. Now, unfortunately, he does get it negated here, but Reborn's going to be doing some dirty work. So, we got the Old School Thunder Dragon activated. We've got the Bestial. We've got Link Karibo coming out over here. He's going to be able to add another one of those giant mystical shine balls. But yeah, the Solar Batteryman is just so dang good in the deck. And that works off of the fusions, too. It's just when anything that is Thunder summoned, you go into the Yugioh, basically cycle through it. And obviously, at this point, I mean, the guy wasn't really playing anything meta. I just like the play of, again, being able to go for more link plays, because that's something that the deck currently, I would say, didn't really utilize much. I've seen lots of Chaos variants of this, but I mean, like, this is just dirty. I mean, yeah, he had 2 monsters that were pretty much irrelevant, but he also technically had a back row there to kind of disrupt it. I mean, this was a pretty fast duel, but I wanted to showcase it off. I thought it was pretty interesting. So we're really, again, relying on the Solar Batteryman for a lot of our combo plays. Basically, if you just have this card, you should be able to combo off pretty hard. I mean, it's pretty consistent in the deck to be able to Gold Sark and then search out whatever you exactly need for your key combo, which is basically just special summon the Bestial, which of course you're going to be using Avian for in the first place. Anyways, let's get started with the deck profile. We didn't even see Brilliant Fusion. Obviously, with that, you guys can see the deck can actually extend the combos much harder. But I like that we didn't even need it. But it's definitely there. And I guess at that point, since you guys already have seen kind of how the deck can play and it didn't even need it, you could potentially just drop the Brilliant Fusion build if you wanted to and play some hand traps like Ghost Ogre and Ash Blossom, even like Winter Cherries. Pretty good stuff to disrupt some decks. But anyways, let's go ahead and get with the deck profile. So of course we have 2 copies of the Gemini, and we actually are playing the Thunder one because, well, it happens to be a Thunder, works well, right? Then we have Grinder Golem. We didn't even use Grinder Golem, so that was good. Because I know sometimes with replays, if there's Grinder Golem, people say, that's just that card's OP, but it is. But we didn't even need it. Then we didn't even see the Chaos Dragons being summoned over here. But as some of the stepping stones, as you guys saw, summon Sorceress, it happens to be a dark. So again, it works quite well in the deck, and I like the idea of just Batterymen in general in 2018, right? Then we have the so we had 2 copies of Tourmaline, 1 Grinder Golem, 2 copies of the Leninova, the Levionia, the Primordial Chaos Dragon. Then we have Aeon Thunder Dragon at 1. And there's 3 copies of Bestial Thunder Dragon, 3 copies of Avian Thunder Dragon, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon, 3 copies of Bolt Thunder Dragon, and then we have 3 copies of Solar Batteryman, because that's what makes it the Batteryman Thunder Dragon deck. Then we have Origin Thunder Dragon, which is kind of just like a free card, and it's just a really great card for you to be able to proc your effects of the Thunder Dragon Lord. And then you have 3 copies of Allure, 1 Raigeki, 2 copies of Battery Charge, so essentially you're playing almost 5 copies of this card. I mean, we didn't even see a lot of these cards in these duels, and the duels were still pretty spicy. And then we have 3 copies of Gold Sark, 1 copy of Reborn, 3 copies of Thunder Dragon Fusion. Of course, go for your Thunder Dragon Lord. We've got 1 Twin Twisters and 2 copies of Brilliant Fusion. For the extra deck, we got 2 copies of Thunder Dragon Lord, 2 copies of Superbolt Thunder Dragon, 2 copies of Gemlight Prismuria, and then we have Yugioh, we got Summon Sorceress, Tremor Phoenix, Agshek Magician, Tremor Cerberus, Landfall Linkus, Security Dragon, Link Spider, and Link Kariba. Obviously, a lot of these are for like the Grinder Golem, which we didn't even need, but it definitely can be used. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed seeing some Batteryman in 2018. I want to know if there's any other good Batteryman combos, because they are just Thunders. And there might be other options. I'm guessing he already checked out them, but I just think that it's just so cool. I mean, like, you're able to just send whatever you want to the graveyard, so you'll have access to either maybe even banishing it, courtesy of course, the Primordial Chaos Dragon, then proccing its effect also. Good stuff indeed. But I maybe wish there was a dark target, just in case you wanted to get like one of those mixtures, because the mix effect is to shuffle, or I'm sorry, it's to destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Then you just use it for links, and you obviously can OTK quite easy in this deck, especially if you're going for some link plays. Definitely have a lot of OTK potential, but I also like that it busts out multiple copies of the Superbolt Thunder, which, because sometimes I've seen people just make this and pass, and like they don't have a follow-up play, maybe other than boosting up its attack to make it 3100. But yeah, that is the deck. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed seeing some Battery Thunder Dragons. Pretty cool stuff indeed. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more innovative and creative Yu-Gi-Oh decks like this one that you just saw, sent in from the community. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm signing out.